It's really important for those of us who were trapped in that gallery up in the balcony that we never forget what took place, that we make sure that we are keep it in the front of everybody's minds. And we know just this week with what the former president has said in terms of the rhetoric, it's a dangerous pattern that he has of inciting. And I can tell you, when he talked about death and destruction, we witnessed it firsthand up in that balcony and as we walked through the Capitol. And so to have these individuals be paraded around as if they are somehow victims, or we know the real victims were actually the folks that died that day, the folks that were traumatized that day. And this wasn't just an attack on a building. This wasn't just a destruction of the building, but it was an attempt to really destroy our democracy. And so and having our colleagues put this forward as if it's something that we should, really be focused on these individuals instead of our country and our safety, it's a travesty. It's just a travesty.
Congressman, I want to turn to the TikTok hearings this week. You were part of these hearings. You grilled the CEO of TikTok, and I want to play just a little bit of that exchange. Take a listen.
Platforms like TikTok can easily manipulate and undermine user autonomy with addictive features, invasive data collection practices, and disseminating misinformation and disinformation. That's why I will be reintroducing the Detour Act to mitigate this harm. Mr. Chu, yes or no, would you oppose legislation that banned the use of intentionally manipulative design techniques that trick users into giving up their personal information?
In principle,
it's just a yes or no.
In principle, I agree that that kind of practices is not.
And can TikTok users opt out of targeted ads? Yes or no?
At this moment in time, we believe that this is a very important part of the experience.
Yes or no? Time is ticking.
Not big on the yes or no's there. Congressman, what kind of questions, what concerns were you left with after that exchange?
Well, I think, unfortunately, this was an opportunity for the platform to come and really allay some of the concerns and consensus. It's a bipartisan consensus that we have concerns for everything from misinformation and disinformation on these platforms to making sure that our data is private. And for this one in particular, national security concerns. And unfortunately, I feel people left with more questions than they had answers. This is a moment where we as a country need to, number one, have a national data privacy law. And we've had TikTok come in, we've had Facebook, Google, all of them, Twitter. We need a national law. That's number one. And number two, our goal, again, is we recognize these platforms are incredible for businesses, for content creators. My niece and nephew, they all love it. But we got to make sure that we're protecting our young people as well. And so what we wanted to see and what we wanted to hear were real action steps that are being taken because of the challenge of the connection between China and this particular platform. I think a lot of people walked away, like I said, with more questions than answers. And so I think it's incumbent upon them to really provide the information that we requested. I think we as a Congress have to make sure that we pass this data privacy bill like they have in Europe and in other states. And lastly, we need to provide the tools as well for the administration to be able, as they investigate the national security risks, to be able to do something about that as well.